Spoken and Phonetics for Changes and Adult Learners.
Day 16, Part 2. Describe something you own which is very important to you. You should say where you got it from, how long you have had it, what use you have for it, and explain why it is so important to you. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You make some notes to help you if you wish. Answer. The desktop computer that I have is very important to me. I spend almost 6 to 7 hours with this computer, which is even higher than the time I spend with my friends. My father bought me this computer 3 years back when I got admitted in the university. I have done some part upgrades of it, but the main part of the computer remains same as they were when I purchased it. I use internet with this computer and thus get lots of help related to my study and assignment. I maintain the social networking, update my blogs, play video games, watch movies, listen to music, learn and practice the graphics design and programming, and many more things in this computer. This computer has become an inevitable part of my life, and I can hardly think of a day without this computer. The reference and helps I get from internet regarding my study is unmatched. This saves a lot of time and helps me do better in the exams as well. This computer is my main source of entertainment, a source of knowledge to me. I send important emails and check incoming emails, which helps me doing important communication. In short, this is the most necessary thing that I own. Part 3. What kind of possession show status in your country? Well, in my country, people who are wealthy tend to buy expensive mobile phones, tabs, laptops. People here don't fancy expensive cars as much as people in other countries. People who want to give this impression often wear expensive designer clothes or watches by brands like Rolex. Do you think it was different for your grandparents? Yes, maybe. People were less materialistic. I think they bought things that lasted longer. My grandparents talk about how they repaired things rather than throwing them away. Maybe brands and advertising weren't as powerful as they are now. Modern society is often called materialistic. Why do you think this is? Because it operates on the basis of material goods provide happiness and success, and that therefore, given the supply of material goods is limitless, that it is possible for everyone to achieve their potential without anyone actually reaching their potential. Do you think consumerism is a positive or a negative development? Consumerism is the idea that we are here on earth to consume, and that is precisely why there's such a disparity between the poor and the rich. If everybody would just purchase what they need and not what everybody else has, we wouldn't have these massive factories spewing out poisons from their stacks. It would be best to live lightly on earth, that is, to consume what you need to produce what you can without taxing earth's resources. What is the role of advertising? Advertising plays a key role in business, allows companies to tell consumers about their products. Consumers can learn about the choices available through advertising. If there was no advertising, consumers would have less choice. The advertising industry provides a lot of employment. Advertising can be used to manipulate people. Advertising tries to convince people that purchasing a certain product will make them feel happy or will improve their life. Most adverts use glamour or models to deliver product and their message, not real people. Advertising now dominates our culture. Without it, economies would fail. Many advertising campaigns suggest a connection between certain brands and a higher status in life. Young children and teenagers are often the target of advertising agencies and companies. How do you think the internet will affect buying patterns in the future? It will affect the lower friction in economy. I think the true price of goods will start to show more often than not. Because of the speed of the internet and the mass of people on, things should streamline. I take this guess from frequenting Amazon.com and seeing how prices vary like stocks from day to day.